The inside, Allgaier on the outside. Allgaier, the only driver in the field for the Xfinity Series that's won here on the oval. And he restarts on the outside of the front row as they get ready to go into turn one.
Allgaier got up the racetrack just a little bit. That allowed Brandon Jones to clear him. Thought he was going to be able to be side by side with him, but he wasn't able to hold the spot.
How about Carson Qualpa right there, fifth car in line, pushing the 00 down the bottom. The youngster behind the wheel, the 88, continuing to impress. The 21 years old out of Mooresville. Doesn't matter the size, type of racetrack, experience level at that racetrack. Finds his way to the front.
A lot of success in the late models right now for Carson Qualpa, and they're telling him, everyone that is mentoring him or giving him advice, saying don't be in such a hurry to move up through the rankings. You are great right now in the late models, and you're showing that no matter what kind of a car you get behind the wheel of, you can be competitive.
Connor Daly in the 26, a little IndyCar move, popped out of line at about the yard of bricks. Just unable to really kind of get that pass, although he still holds the position on the 39. Now it'll barely be who the 97 wants to follow. I think SVG has that opportunity to push one of them by. I would assume he's going to take the bottom. That would be the safer route.
Tell you, Sieg in that car on the outside, he did a great job of being right on the door of Connor Daly, and that allowed him to keep fighting. Without that, he isn't in this position. It was an aggressive move, but that's what you have to do. And here he is. He's going to still fight. So you got to be right on the door. See, he missed it that time a little bit. But he's able to slide in front of SVG. Nope, SVG not having it. That's a difference, Steve, between being right on the door and being 2 feet off of him. You need to be, because there's no grip of the racetrack up there. So you cannot give that space.
And I actually think that whole move right there for the 97 shows me how far he's come in the ovals. Right? He kind of defended the position, blocked down the front stretch. Really did a nice job for someone who just doesn't have a lot of experience at this style of racing. Obviously, so much skill. 3 times he's gone to victory lane at the road courses. Dave.
Well, and you guys have used the word learning for the 97 driver, and he told me this weekend, yes, it's absolutely about that. Every time he goes out, he learns a little bit more. And they're learning how to tune on the car for him, too. Whatever they did the first time, he said, I want that again, or maybe 3/4 of that. So communication with Bruce Slicker, his crew chief, working well and getting the 97 where it needs to be, just so he can drive it. He just wants to drive it, make passes where he can, and learn. Daniel Dye going to the inside there.
Jumps on the inside of the 44 of Brennan Poole.
3 wide.
That 2 still makes me laugh. No right front fender on that 2 as he gets a big toe on the 10 at the top of the screen. The 10 will defend.
We had heard Danny Stockman say, hey, follow somebody. Try to get behind him and use the draft because you don't have a right front fender to lean on.